Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
After yesterday's election, we have the names of two new school board members and a state Supreme Court justice.
Thank you for joining us this afternoon on Paw Print Live.
Yesterday, in the spring school board election, voters selected newcomer Jeanette Simonson for the seat vacated by Troy Webb.
Incumbent Ann Deemer has retained her seat as well.
The big race was state Supreme Court. It was big enough to get a lot of national attention.
Janet Protasewicz won the election.
A number of local positions were on the ballot as well. In fact, some of them are based out of the courthouse, a place Anton Cassidy, Journey Jones, Abby Rave, Nathan Gargalack, Lauren Beck, and Sherelle Gunderson are now familiar with.
They visited last Friday to learn more about how the government works from the people who do the jobs that make our county work efficiently.
Activities included a flag-raising ceremony, a mock traffic stop, tours of the jail, courtroom, boardroom, and visits to offices throughout the building.
Participating students met with the members of Jackson County's Sheriff's Department, Judge Dean, county board members, as well as courtroom staff and veteran services staff.
And that's almost it for today.
For Paw Print Live, I'm Kat.
And I'm Jackson.
We're leaving you with a story from Mallory Finch about Hope, a service dog you might know.
People have service dogs for several different reasons. Generally, it is for a certain purpose or a certain disability that they might have, and they just need extra assistance. An example of someone that would need a service dog would be either people who have panic or anxiety attacks, who have seizures, or people that are blind that need a seeing eye dog. My service dog's name is Hope. Hope is a standard poodle, full poodle. She is 4 years old. I have a service dog because I get frequent panic and anxiety attacks. They don't happen as frequently anymore, but Hope is very good at assessing when I'm about to have one, when I could have one, and she deters them from happening, and also if they do happen, she helps me get through them. You can pet service dogs, but first you have to ask. You have to ask the owner every time. You can't assume that every single time you see that service dog that you can pet them, because sometimes their owner might need them to be on task. Each owner is different. Some owners might not allow for that. If you have a seeing eye dog, typically they need to be on task all the time. Service dogs are different from therapy dogs because service dogs have a certain task that they're supposed to be trained for. A therapy dog, they're just needed to give cuddles, give affection, give love. A therapy dog is typically not trained. Anyone can get a therapy dog pretty much, but a lot of people confuse service dogs from therapy dogs, and they think, oh, I can bring my dog into the store with me, and then those that have service dogs get a bad name because of those that misuse the law. She has been with me for 2 years now. The first year that I had her was initially as an emotional support dog because initially I thought that I wouldn't need her with me all the time. I realized that these panic and anxiety attacks were occurring while I was away from her. That kind of flipped the switch and realized, okay, we're gonna have to train ourselves so that we can be together all the time so that we don't have these issues, and it's really helped a lot and has improved my self-esteem and my confidence